Few people realise depression and anxiety are the leading cause of disability in Australia.
Research says our devices may cause anxiety.
Physically, your body reacts just by a simple ping. That little thing can set you off.
Social anxiety disorder affects over 15 million Americans.
Stress, okay, but that's not something you want your kids to do.
I'm just going to put your phones back here.
Well, generalized anxiety disorder is
the key.
The name really does sort of sum
With
it
the
up.
phones
It is
out
an
of reach,
anxiety
Cheever's
disorder
team is
that
now
has
able to track
more
any changes in
generalized
our heart rate.
symptoms.
I start to sweat.
The more people use their phone, the more anxious they are about using their phone.
I was diagnosed with general anxiety disorder at 16 years old. But my shrink says I've had it since I was younger. Anxiety is a normal adaptive response to stress, involving feelings of apprehension and arousal of the autonomic nervous system. People think I'm just overreacting. But they don't know how it feels like to live a day with anxiety. A real diagnosed anxiety disorder instead of a self-claimed one. Every day I struggle to stop myself from internalizing. I struggle to ground myself by focusing on bringing my consciousness to where I physically am instead of thinking about a problem that might not happen the way I think it would. I worry for others, not only for myself, but for people who I haven't met yet, for people who might not even exist, and of problems that might not even occur. When this happens, I panic. A strong sense of impending danger, nervousness, and restlessness washes over me. I feel my heart rate speed up as I start to hyperventilate. I cry, and when I cry, I feel my body tremble. I can't concentrate on anything other than what I'm thinking or worrying about at the moment. And even right now, as I'm making it, as I say these scripted words that I've already written down, that I've already practiced, I'm still panicking. You can hear my voice, you can hear it shake, and the unsureness of my words. And this is anxiety.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I am Patrick.
I'm Erin.
Thank you for making it to the interview.
Thank you.
Can you please introduce yourself?
I'm Erin Australia. I'm 18 years old. I go to Dava Doctors College, and I'm diagnosed with general anxiety disorder.
So, how's life with anxiety?
I've had it for a long time, so it's normal for me now. And I've learned a lot of things to cope with my problem. And there's a lot of instances where I don't know what to do with myself.
How does it feel like to have an anxiety?
Having anxiety is more than what people feel when they're anxious. It's more than being nervous when you meet someone new. It's more than going into something not knowing. General anxiety disorder is somewhat crippling, and I don't want to compare it to depression, but it does feel like it inhibits me from doing what I want to do because I worry so much about the result. And when making decisions, my heart feels like it's everywhere in my body. When I panic, my heart rate feels fast and it feels sporadic. Without even realizing, I'm fidgeting. Right now, I've been picking at my nail polish, and that's what's normal for me, and most likely for everyone else who has anxiety disorders.
Can you state one example of a certain situation?
Since I've moved to the Philippines, it's been very foreign for me. The society is different, the culture is different, the people react in a different way that I'm used to. There was this instance in 7-Eleven. It was really early in the morning, and I had eaten breakfast there, so I stayed a bit and I studied for this test I was gonna have that morning. And then this girl, I was finished eating and I was just studying, and this girl was looking for a seat. So I just packed up my things before she could even reach me, and I kept glancing at her, so I didn't have to tell her that I was leaving. So I packed up my things really fast, and then I left without having to have any confrontations with her. I don't know. Another time was when in the really beginning, when I did move here, when I first moved here. Before I moved here, I liked making things, and I like putting on makeup, have something to start a conversation with my friends. So when I go to school, they're like, oh, you did your makeup, and da 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 da, and it's so good, and I like the color and stuff like that. And I thought that'd be like a conversation starter here as well. But then I did my makeup, and then I had like an internalization where I went in myself, and I was just thinking that they're not the same people, it's not the same culture, and they're not going to react the same. What if they don't like it? And then I just started wiping off all the hours of hard work. I just wiped off my makeup.